In this example, we're going to factor this algebraic expression, and it looks like we kind of have these leftover terms already. It looks like we're kind of in the middle of factor by grouping. So I can factor out these x squared plus 6x plus 8 terms and see what we have left here. So if we do x squared plus 6x plus 8, what we're left with is the 5x squared, the minus 10x, and the minus 120. So go ahead and write those there. Well, here it looks like I have a greatest common factor that I can factor up before I continue. So it looks like there's a 5 I can pull out of everything. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have this x squared plus 6x plus 8. And let's go ahead and pull that 5 out. And what's left is x squared minus 2x minus 24. Okay, so that 5 can kind of come up front. And what it looks like here is I have a quadratic trinomial here and also a quadratic trinomial here. So I'm going to ask myself, what multiplies to make positive 8 that adds to make positive 6? Additionally, what multiplies to make negative 24 that adds to make negative 2? So we have some questions here that we need to answer. Let's go ahead and start with this one. So factors of 8 are 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. Looks like 2 and 4 will work nicely. So x plus 2 and x plus 4. And here, between 24, factors of 24 are 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, and 4 and 6. But they multiply to make a negative, which means I'll have one of each, one positive and one negative. And since they add to make a negative, I know the larger one is negative, so that means the smaller one is positive. So which of these adds up to negative 2? Well, it looks like negative 6 and positive 4. So positive 4 and negative 6. And before I write my final one, I notice that they have a couple of x plus 4's here. So I can say 5 times x plus 4 squared times x plus 2 times x minus 6. And there's the fully factored form. And I just went ahead and put the x plus 4 first here, just after the greatest common factor, because he was squared. And then I just put the following factors after it. So here we go is the factored form for this original expression.